When was the last time you calculated how much you spend on transport every month? I did the math. If this 5% fuel surcharge goes through, an average Lagosian could be spending an extra 15,000 naira every single month. That's not small. Government says, relax, they've postponed it to 2026. But the truth is, our pockets are already bleeding. Let's talk about what this really means for us. By the way, I'm Jane. On this channel, I share honest lessons, struggles, and reflections from my own journey. If you're in your 20s or even past it, but still figuring things out, you are in the right place. So the government wants to add 5% on petrol and diesel. They say it's not a new tax, just an old law they want to enforce properly. Kerosene and cooking gas are exempt, but for those of us buying petrol, that's an extra 45 naira per liter if fuel stays at 900 naira. Let's say you buy 50 liters a week. That's 2,250 extra, almost 10,000 naira a month. And that is if you drive. If you take public transport, trust me, fares will climb too. For me, just moving around Lagos already swallows money. A trip from Ikeja to the island can easily cost 12,000 naira on boat if the traffic holds. Add the surcharge and then that same trip could cost almost 13 to 15,000 naira. Now imagine doing that 2 or 3 times a week. We are talking about an extra 12 to 15,000 naira gone, just like that. Money that could have gone to food or savings. So when they say it's just 5%, I can't help but shake my head. There is no just in this economy. And before you say, just take the bus now, bus fares follow fuel prices too. When petrol goes up 45 naira, your 200 naira bus fare can easily become 300 naira. Meanwhile, your salary is not increasing, no, if you're a 9 to 5 worker. So unions are rejecting it, saying it will worsen inflation. Government is promising the money will go into better roads and transport. But do you really trust that? Do you honestly believe this money will reach the roads we drive on? Drop your answer in the comments because I want to know if I'm the only one being skeptic here. What scares me most isn't even the surcharge itself, it's the feeling of being squeezed at every corner. Rent goes up, food goes up, transport goes up, and then they say, don't worry, it's just 5%. It's like being told to smile while they dip into your pockets. And honestly, it's exhausting. You start to wonder, how much more can we take? How much more can we take? I can't fix policy, but here's what I'm doing. I try to plan trips together, no unnecessary rides, budgeting as if fares will go up. That way, if they don't, I get a relief. And most importantly, staying informed because ignorance is expensive in this country. I'd also say we need to speak up more. If they say this surcharge is for roads, then we have to demand roads we can actually drive on. For people like us, there is no small money. Every naira counts. This surcharge, delayed or not, is a reminder that policies don't sit on paper. They land directly on our head, on our food, on our transport, on our rent. And that's why we can't just wave it off. It might look small, but when it gathers up, you see that it's a lot. So what do you think? If this surcharge finally lands, how much extra do you think it will cost you every month? Drop your predictions in the comments. Let's compare notes. Thanks for watching, and if you found this breakdown helpful, hit that subscribe button because these conversations aren't stopping anytime soon. See you next time.